Just making sure everything works okay. Yeah. Okay. Nice. We're here. We're relaxing a little bit. It's been a fun weekend. I went to IKEA and they're sold out of everything. I didn't get a couch, so I'm sad about that, but that's okay. Hi-oh. Oh gosh. Uh-oh. This is what happens when I just let the starting soon screen go for 6 minutes. I miss so much. Napalm, not the meatballs. They're out of meatballs. Yeah, no, I didn't go for meatballs. I was looking for a couch. And I think because everyone's remodeling their place right now, all the couches and all the good furniture is out. And so today I've just been refreshing the IKEA page so that I can hopefully order the couch I want online, but they're just out. Not happening. That's all right. Judas Presley, futon or no? Nah. I got a futon once. It was not very comfortable. So I've given up. If I have friends over, they're sleeping on the floor. I'll make it real comfy. I'll get some sleeping bags, some extra cushions, but no futon. Ouch. I'll get to the redeems in just a moment. Oh my gosh. Please. I am a humble gob. Fleek, why are you doing this to Bun? Thank you for that. But why would you do this? Kept my word. Oh gosh, kept my word. You're always spoiling me too much. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. Nevis, hey, thank you for the resub. Welcome back. 2 months in with honey already. Yeah. Oh my gosh, it doesn't feel like 2 months. It feels weirdly longer and shorter at the same time. I don't know how to describe it. Creepy janitor, hey, thank you for the resub. Well, I just realized how close I am to y'all. There is no such thing as personal space anymore. But yeah, creepy janitor, thank you for the resub. Love the content, honey. Thank you. I'm glad you like my content. Pyromantic, hey, thank you for the resub. 2 months hanging out in the cute Gobbo's Tavern, hoping to stay for many more. I hope so. I hope you're having a good time while you're here. That would be ideal. Mother of Lemons, hey, welcome back. Shadow Kirby, also welcome. Good to have you here. Normal Super Saiyan God, I missed your recent Sekiro stream, but I have a new phone after a long time. Nice. Oh, I need to get a new iPhone. I have a current one that's like 8 years old. It has no memory. I can't play Pokemon Go on it, and that makes me really sad because I used to use Pokemon Go for exercise. It's somehow so much more motivating when you're feeding a candy to a Pokemon while you exercise. I know it's not real, but in my heart it's real. Saint Forwingard. Thank you for the sub. Welcome to the tavern. Oh my gosh. Hold up. Wait a minute. The Book of Dump Truck. Thank you for the bribe. Welcome to my tavern. And Marvel, why would you give me 20? That's so many. Thank you so much for the 20 gifted subs. Oh my gosh. Oh, thank you so much. I am the Carson, this guy, and Dimitri Vritra. Thank you for the bits. I hope I didn't miss your messages. Dimitri, shinies for the couchless goblin. Oh, thank you. I'll put the extra bits towards improving my couch setup. Cynical 2D, hey, thank you for the sub. Welcome. I hope you're having a good day. And Farty was there. Whoa, thank you for the sub. Welcome. Oh my gosh. Dragon Overlord, I'm shrimping hard on this goblin. I need to stop. You're welcome to stop anytime you like. Florid Heart, are you going to change your model? Not my model. I am still working on another Goblin's model, whom I think you will very much like. I'm so happy with her design. Looks beautiful. Silva, thank you so much for the gifted sub to Feature Pizarros. Ayo. Hope y'all are doing well. But yeah, my model is quite nice. I very much like it. There are some improvements I'd like to make, so I won't be changing it anytime soon, but I will probably be updating it after this round of commissions. I have one more model to make after this lovely Goblin model I'm currently making. Soon I will be able to hopefully wiggle my mouth. It'll be weird. Dylan, how well can you hear with your Goblin ears? Very well. I hear a lot of things. It's very weird because like I get woken up in the middle of the night by absolutely nothing, and I can swear I hear something, but I don't know, my brain just being weird. Dylan's here, thank you for the 2 gifted subs. And McBo, thank you for the bits. Oh. I have to lock my model one day. One day I will, and I won't forget. McBo, gob tax done. Alright, your gob tax is out of the way. You don't have to do it again. Taxes are an annual thing. I love shinies, but you've more than paid your tax. Creepa, I'm new here. Glad to see the stream. Thank you. Welcome. Thanks for dropping by. Cobra, I'm working on some fan art of you that I plan to post on Friday. Ooh, got any references of your model that could make my life a bit easier, please? Yeah, there on my Discord, there is a full body picture of my model, or I can just... Hey. I can just give you a little screenshot of my model you can look at. I still have to post the full model. I realized I haven't done that. It occurs to me that I have not released like a full turnaround of my model, but that's okay. I'll have to do it at some point. Just because most VTubers put it in their pinned posts, but I like to pin my schedule to my Twitter, so it's easier for people to find. Nymphazar, hey, thank you for the resub. A dyslexic goblin walks into a brow. Comfy. For something that's so uncomfortable to wear, it's so comfortable to the touch. But wearing a bra for a long period of time kind of sucks. You gotta find some good ones. They have to support you well. All right, let's take care of these redeems that I have so rudely been ignoring. Goblin Chatter, thank you for the prime. Welcome. Thank you so much. Onyx, all the extra shinies get put towards the Cove Fund, a charity dedicated to buying Cove clothes that aren't bikinis. Just look at her. She's cold. Put a sweater on. McBo, hi honey, it happens to be my birthday today. So I would really appreciate a birthday song if that's fine with you. Ooh, well, I'll say happy birthday, that's for sure. The only happy birthday song I know is just the regular happy birthday. I can sing a little bit of happy birthday. One sec, I forgot that my music is still on before I sing something, because there is a song redeem. I might as well do 2 in 1. I love this little jelly. This little jelly's so cute. Please, she's not cold, she's Cove, not the same gob. Oh, yes. I forgot that cold and Cove are different gobs. They look so similar. Shadow Kirby, thank you. Goblin taxes paid, gotta help where we can. Oh, thank you. But yeah. But McBo, I'll just sing a little bit of happy birthday for you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, McBo. Happy birthday to you. I still have to warm up my voice. I got my second vaccination yesterday. It was good. I thoroughly enjoyed it. No, I'm scared of needles. I don't like needles, but it was worth it. So far, Not a whole lot of good 5G connection, but you know what? They say it takes 2 weeks to kick in. Then I'm fully immunized, so I'll give it some time. We both. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I hope you're having a good birthday. But yeah, I'm getting a little bit of symptoms now. I got a little bit of soreness everywhere, and I've got a little bit of a not phlegmy throat, just a little tiny bit of a dry throat. Not that bad. I think if I drink enough water, I should be fine. Whew. Party Wizard, thank you for the bits. Howling Monkey, you got yours? Hey, congrats. That's awesome. But yeah, I got my 2 shots. Now I got to wait 2 weeks before it's technically considered fully immunized. But still gonna wear a mask because I'm not comfortable not wearing one now. It's become such a habit now. Nothing wrong with that. Syntax Garden, thank you for the hydrate. Lucas Big Booty Bot, you lost your sense of smell for a week after your vaccination? Oh, dang. I hope it came back. Traveling fool, I keep moving the sore muscles or will hurt for much longer. Yeah, I've been moving around my arm just to make sure that everything circulates well. Doomer of Hell, thank you so much for the posture check. Everything's just a little bit sore, but that's okay. Pyrus, thank you. You didn't have to do that. I had to pay my Gobbo checks. The best darn Gobbo. Oh, thank you. That was not necessary, but thank you. Super Megalass. Let's put some head pats on real fast. Yeah. Head pats. I've got a jelly and head pats. I'm pretty happy. Jojo, hey. Ear wiggles. Actually, I should be more careful. My mic's like really close to my face. Excuse me. Joyless, have had my shot for a month and still don't have 5G. Dang. Guess they didn't chip you. I'm kidding also, if y'all are wondering. Yes, I turned off the music because I was about to sing a song, but I got very distracted because y'all are too funny. All right. Let's sing Independent Together is a pretty good song. Good for warm-up. It's pretty soft. At least it's soft on my voice or my throat. All right. Yeah, it's Independent Together from Steven Universe. Let's see. I want to play this song one day, once I eventually learn the ukulele, however many years that will take. No one is holding you back now. No one can push you around. What do you want to do? You're the master of you, and isn't the thought enough to lift you off of the ground? Nothing is holding me back now. No one can push me around. What do I want to be? I'm the master of me, and isn't the thought enough to lift you off of the ground? We could be independent together. Independent together we can fly. Independent together. Independent together. Independent together, you and I. High above an endless sea, no one brought us here but me. Every step and every choice, it's my fault, it's my thought, it's my words, it's my voice. Independent together. Independent together if we try. Independent together. Independent together. Independent together. You and I. Independent together. You and I. Whew. My voice feels a little bit rough, but that's all right. Needed Glover, thank you for the hydrate. Just good for my throat. Oh, excuse me. But Silva, let me just take these off. Arara. Oh man. Let's see if I can do a better one. Arara. My voice. My voice. Mr. Cargo, such a good mom voice. Love the wholesome. Thank you. I can't quite hit the lower notes today, just because of the sore throat. Whew. Auntie Apple, hey honey, ever thought about doing song covers? Yeah, I thought about it. I don't know how to do any sort of music production. I also don't have time to look for someone to hire or record properly. And so that would just take a little more time that I don't quite have right now, just because work is getting a little chaotic, and what with the move and trying to find furniture somewhere, it's getting rough. And yeah, sorry, Emerald. What's the little jelly's name? I call him Denchi, just because it's the name of the guy who does the software of VTube Studio. So little friend over here. But sweaty dynamite. All right, let me get that redeemed real quick. Ah! Apparently the vaccine's messing with my head because my throat is gone. It must be the vaccine, not error. But hey sugar. I hope you're doing good today. At least better than I am, hopefully. Chaotic. Sorasuda. Must be the 5Gs. Red Rubber 5G's messing with you? Yeah. My body hasn't reacted to becoming a router yet. It's not taking the news well. Alright. Time to do some art. Why have I got the happy birthday song stuck in my head now? Why happy birthday? I already sang happy birthday. There we go. Nope, not locked. Okay. Oh, because I locked the items. That's my brain working at 40% capacity today, and I hope y'all are enjoying it. All right. Sweaty, I'm doing much better now. Thank you. Yeah, I'm glad I could help. Two-Claw, have you ever played No More Heroes? The third game is coming out later this month. I have not played it before. There's so many good games that I have not heard of, and I just haven't had time to be playing. I really want to play Hollow Knight again. I've been feeling a craving to play like Animal Crossing. Such a soft, fun game. I'm getting back into like cottagecore. Nexar, thank you so much for the bits, by the way. And Neximith, thank you for the gifted sub. And thank you for the sub. Welcome. Oh my gosh, I missed some notifications. Cyanocycles, thank you for the sub. Welcome. And Crumbooker, thank you for the bits. I'm missing everything. All right. Is it a scuff stream if just my brain part working? Or is it only if there's tech problems? Because it could be either one. But yeah. McBo, mess with Miss Honey's mind. Mission accomplished. Yeah, the happy birthday song's just going on loop in my brain. But yeah. So, last we were here, you've seen the rough model that I have created for Lily. And Lily has been so kind as to give me reviews and notes. And I finally have the final design approved of... Ta-da! Ta-da! It's Lily! Paris, is it distraction time? Yeah, no, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. No, don't distract me. I'm already having just problems focusing. Lucky BC, thank you for the bits. This bird is playing now, it's raining bits. Oh, thank you for the shinies. Necrobeer, those are some hug ears. Yeah, they're huge ears, and they're so cute. I love them so much. But here we go. Let's see, because I'll move this over so y'all can see my layering process a little bit. Whatever you can see from there. But today is basically just cutting the VTuber model. So, Luke is dead inside. I finally get to see your streams. Since I live in Italy, it's kind of difficult for me to see them. Hope I can see more in the future. Love your voice. Oh, thank you. That guy, you gotta go D&D, little do D&D. Yeah, you go ahead, have some fun. I'll try to survive with my spongy brain. It will be a challenge. I love challenges. I will accept it. But yeah, so I'm gonna show off the expressions I have. But what usually happens whenever I make a model is after the client or the client. I don't know why I would call them anything else. But is there another word for VTuber who hasn't debuted? But yeah, anyway. Client. Once I get the finalized design, I write right and left. So then I start to cut each individual piece and layer them into their respective parts and label them so that they are ready to be put into Live 2D and rigged. So this is probably the part that is not too slow to do. It's just I have to make sure I do it right. Gary, right. Thank you for reminding me. So for the happy expressions, we got... So we have the blush that happens when we toggle the happy emote. I call them emotes, but they're expressions. The extra shine in the eyes, that's cute. And then the eyebrows will move up as well. So that's for the happy expression. And then we've got the scared expression. So the fear will be overlapped onto the headpiece, which is just the base of the face. And then we have sad. So sad. Look at you. These tears. I like drawing tears. They're funky and fun. It's a little challenging for Lily's because her skin is already blue, so I had to do an off-white color. I think it looks pretty good. Normally I would use almost the skin tone, so I had to change it up a little bit. But yeah, those are the expressions. And then for another toggle, we have the... I don't know why I sounded like a pig farmer right there. Sweet. I can't do pig calls. So some of my cousins are better at it. Creepy janitor, your child, you a mama gob. Oh yeah, I have made many. I have many VTuber children. I've done Gabby Gobbo, Tiny Goblin named Fiona. I've done Salem the Kobold. I've done Goblin King Gurg. I have done Pompino's model. I've done VT or T Goblin's model. I feel like and then yeah, Lily's model. So I'm very proud of them. They're all so nice. I've been very fortunate, and all the people who have been commissioning me have been super nice. Archibald, thank you for the shinies. Hello, just want to say you're a great VTuber, interactive and engaging streamer. I hope you for your continued and further success. I just wanted to say that and contribute. Thanks for the content. Oh, thank you. I'm so glad you like my content. Like, you like how interactive I am. I do worry that sometimes I'm not interactive enough because, you know, it's important. Gotta make sure everyone has a good time. Which is, I've learned, is a lot harder when you have a lot of people watching. Yeah, let's cut these first. Yeah, let's do the face first. It's also tough because you gotta be able to focus on multiple things, and I get distracted very easily. Slenderius, hey, thank you for the resub. Hey, honey, great to see you. Model looks fantastic. You're doing a great job. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I'm so glad to hear that. Dicebard, thank you for the posture check. Oh. Alright. Okay. And Obergoat, hey, thank you for the prime. Welcome. Welcome to my tavern. Sketchy Koi Streams, what do you use for the tablet and pen tracking on Twitch? If you look into my assets tab, you'll see it's a software made by Virtual Graves. I just customized the assets so that it looks like my hand. Whoa, Felicia's my waifu. Thank you for the gifted sub. Alright, right. So first thing we're probably going to work on separating is, let's do the, because let's see, the head is already separated into its pieces. So be the eyes and then the mouth. Those are the two that I'll show you how to separate for now, because those two are pretty big to, it's important to label everything left and right, which is why we got the right and left sides here. It sucks that it's flipped, but what you gonna do? That's the program. Always viewing, thank you for the bits. I've been enjoying your streams. Keep on building up the community and love your cute models. Oh, thank you. I can't take the full credit for all these model design. Everyone came in with their own model designs. Like, they had reference, so these aren't fully my designs. I've just kind of made them a little bit into my style while trying to incorporate the base reference. Sweaty Dynamite, not sure if you had mentioned or not, but do you take commissions when you aren't working on VTuber models? I do, actually. Currently, I am planning on taking a quick break after finishing my last two models, which is Lily and one other VTuber, so that I don't burn out, because that's very important. But I do take illustration commissions. All right, those are the eyelids. So let's... But yeah, I have to adjust my prices a little bit. Left is that side? Yep, okay. Just because it's been a while since I've updated them. But for the most part, yeah, I can do character designs pretty easily. The one thing I struggle with is backgrounds. I can do fairly simple backgrounds, but I do struggle with perspective a little bit, so yeah. All right, cool. I got the two eyelids, and now that's the light. All right. Should probably say duplicate real fast. Go studio for a minute. There we go. Now I just have to remember to save this. Killer's Bane, hey, thank you for the reset. Welcome back. Thank you so much for coming. And Lone Star Nerd, thank you for the prime. Man, there's so many people here. Dicebard, when you make models, do you also rig them? If so, what's that like? I actually do rig them. So I create them from scratch, and then I rig them myself, just like I rigged my own model. I find that rigging the model is a lot easier than drawing the model, because drawing the model you have to take everything into consideration. Like, you have to cut it very, very specifically, and if I do it wrong, I have to go back into the original file, cut it, re-export the missing piece or the new piece and then replace it and make sure it goes into the texture atlas. It's a little extra work if I don't do it right. Fleek, the non-model comms are closed too, right? Yeah, currently they're closed. Currently all my commissions are closed just because everything was getting so chaotic. I had to make sure that I could focus on getting the models done and then opening up more commissions later on. Saint, what are your thoughts on the tabaxi race? Very cool. If I'm not mistaken, tabaxis are the ones that look like hyenas, right? They're very cool. I like them. And let's open. Okay, good. Just making sure I saved a duplicate, because always good to save duplicates in case you mess one up. That is just a general life rule. All right, I have to combine the upper lash. Merge selected layers. Needed Clover, thank you for the hydrate. And Gnarly Archfiend. All right, let's give an RR a shot. See if my voice can handle it. Ara ara. Okay. My voice is slowly warming up. We're getting there. We're getting there. It'll be fine. Maybe it's because I hadn't warmed up my voice very much today. Normally I sing whenever I'm doing art. Imagine, I should commission you drawing me concussing you with money during that stream before you blew up. Oh my gosh, that was so funny. It's just, I was not expecting any of this, honestly. I was expecting to get just a couple people to hang out, you know, see me be weird on stream. But, no. There was no way that was happening, apparently. That's the left side, and, oh, I have to make sure I select the entire thing. There we go. So I'm separating everything into lefts and right sides because when you rig the eyes, they have to be different. You can't have them be one piece. It doesn't work out well. Especially if you need to do the rotations. So I have those. So many pieces. But it's worth it. It's very fun. Okay, lower lash. L. I hope y'all don't mind hearing my keyboard ASMR stream. Because yeah, my keyboard's loud. Alright, I gotta combine those two. Oops. There we go. Oh. Napalm. Okay. Hey, sugar. My voice. I can hear it almost. My voice wants to crack so bad. It's taking everything I can to hold it in. But Red Dead Alive. Hey, let's get some head pats on. Pet the sick gob. Make me feel that better. There we go. Big head pats for big sick. Actually, I'm not even that sick. Alright, so that is the left highlight. Yeah, so in case you're wondering why a model is so complicated, it's because everything needs to be separated into so many pieces. Also, when I get rid of some of the layers, I notice my mistakes. So this is the stage where, while I'm cutting everything, I go, okay, I missed coloring there, so I have to color it. Crazy Flying Monk. Gnolls are the hyenas. Tabasco are cats. Oh, Tabaxi are cats. Oh, I see. Tabasco. Glory to Palutina. I think I pronounced that right. Sorry if I didn't. Here we go. Whew. Tarpus, Goblin keyboard click clack stream. Just a bunch of clacking and Goblin stickers. I mean, you're not wrong. Fongno. Hi honey, can you share your pen setups? Pen setups? Like for the trackable hand? Because that's done by Virtual Graves. It's a free software. You can check it out on his Twitter. Or their Twitter. But in terms of like what pens I used to draw, I just use the texture pen, and usually 15 is pretty good for me, or smaller. But yeah, nothing fancy. I haven't learned how to upload any fancy schmancy pens yet. That's the iris line. Okay. People fill. Yep, that's fine. L. Alright, now it's time to do the iris. But first... There we go. Okay, that's the color. And that looks great. Alright, time to combine all the iris layers. Oh shoot. I merged all visible layers, so give the program a second to compress all that before I undo that mistake of a step. McBo, okay, it's decided. Next D&D character is Tabasco the Tabaxi. Oh, that sounds really good. Alright, let's undo that. Thank you. Okay, good, yeah. They separated. Oh, I can't merge those selected layers. There we go. Alright, that's the iris. Oh. Wrong tool. Alright, this is the right side iris. And then, oh, you know what I did? I messed up. The shade is fine. The light needs to be separated. There we go. Irish light L. Irish light. Alright. There we go. Okay. The iris and the shade can be one. There we go. Gotta take a quick break so I can re-chant. Focus, brain. Focus. Yes, yes. Stare into the void. Ah, shoot! Honey's not watching. Quick, everyone gamble. Hey, hey, Fleek, who did this? Was it you? Hey, Todd Fox. Thank you for the shinies. Thank you. Hey, honey, I have to go. Have a good rest of your stream. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. You have a good day. Fleek. RNG Dice, thank you for the resub. Goblins are amazing, and you are an amazing goblin. Aww, thank you. Classic Beef, hey. In the tavern, is all the furniture really low so you can serve people, or do you run around on stilts to reach the tables? This is important lore. So there's a bunch of different tables of different sizes that we can accommodate multiple people. I will say the tall tables are rougher to get to. So far they're not too tall. Like if everyone's sitting, I can just like scooch a platter onto a table. It's not great. But that's why I have other staff. They can help me out with taller orders. Haha. Clueless Hound, fascinating. Making one of these models is a labor of love. Oh yeah, it's a lot of work, but it's so satisfying when it's done, honestly. I don't know, maybe it's just me. Maybe not everyone enjoys it, and that is okay. It's it's weird. Making a model is very strange. And it can be a daunting task if you don't know where to start or what you're doing, but there's a lot of good resources online that can help you out. I have to clean up that edge. But yeah, I don't know. I just find it so much fun to just work on something for hours and hours and then suddenly see it breathe with life. It makes me so happy. But I put that at 50 beforehand. Let's turn those on and look at this again. There we go. All right, with the upper lashes on. Let's see. I don't know why that's, that's why. Why do I have an eye white copy up there? Not sure which eye white is correct, but I will double check that later, I guess. Let's make that red so I can double check with the reference later. But for the most part, that is pretty much the eyes and the eyelashes. Turn those off for now. It's just eyeless. Oh, Zorkon. You want me to sing? All right, just let me find a song real fast. Cooper, just finished rigging my own model today. Oh, nice. I think I would have felt a lot more satisfied if it weren't for the fact that it's pretty jank. You know what? That's okay. Your first model is sometimes going to be jank. And the nice thing is you can do multiple passes of it. Like, nothing wrong with that. You can do a lot with the program. It's just a matter of finding the right... Sorry, I'm pulling up a song as I talk. It's just a matter of trying and seeing what works and then working on it more until you get it the way you like. If you're using the free program, it's especially hard, but if you have the full program, it's easier. You don't have a limited amount of parameters. Thallium. I was brainstorming with Goblin King Gerg about cool models, and I thought of how funny it would be to have a Ratman Grey Seer character that goes back and forth between praising the chat and accusing chat of plotting to destroy him. Paranoid. So a paranoid rat. That sounds fun, actually. That sounds like a fun D&D character. There we go. Because my throat's a little rougher today, I'm going to be singing slightly shorter songs. But I'll try to sing them as best I can. Zorkon. I'm gonna sing with Isla's Lily in the background. I'm gonna sing Isn't It Love from Steven Universe the movie. It's a nice song. Yamatty Patty, hey! It's been raining non-stop for 3 hours. Nice weather for warm tea. Ooh, that sounds good. I could go for some rain and a cup of tea right now. Let's take a sip of water. Crumbucker, thanks for the posture check. I'm gonna take a sip of water before I sing this song. Whew, okay. This is a nice Garnet song. I really like it. Alright. Suddenly hot, I'm suddenly cool, I'm suddenly a genius, I'm suddenly a fool, I'm suddenly fact, but I feel stranger than fiction. I'm new, but I'm suddenly back. I'm a walking contradiction. Doesn't this have a name? La da 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 da. Doesn't this have a name? Doesn't this have a name? And isn't it love? Isn't Isn't it? Isn't it love? Isn't it? Isn't it? Isn't it love? Isn't it? Isn't it? Isn't it love? Excuse me. Whew. All right. Oh, that's a sweet song. It's a short one, but it's a good one. 99, hey, thank you so much for the resub. Welcome back. Hope you're well. Love the music. Oh, thank you. This music is a song called Easy Lemon by Kevin MacLeod. It is used in a lot of games. Mostly little indie games that are dating sims, from what I have been told, and not safe for work kind of dating sims. So I didn't know that when I chose the song, but here we are. All right, excuse me. All right, freckles are already cut. Beautiful. So I can just close those. Blush is already cut, so I can turn that off. Head base line. So for some layers, it's important to cut everything into line and base, especially for the head base. So usually I have these two separated so that I can overlap the mouth on top of the head base, because if it's not overlapped, it cuts through. So the little lip piece cuts through so that there's no wrong overlapping pieces. But if you do it over the head base, you'll cut the line here. So if you have the line and the base of the face separate layered, you can clip the mouth onto the head fill in Live 2D as well as Photoshop or Clip Studio, and it seamlessly cuts like that. But yeah, interesting little tidbit for making a model. Sword Cooper, thank you so much for the hydrate. Wow, I splashed myself. God Serato, how did you get so good at singing? When I was a kid, my siblings and I, for fun, used to practice making fun of opera singers by copying them. Turns out that was actually really good for our vocal cords at a young age. So my siblings are also very good at singing. Hence one of the reasons I didn't think I was actually good, because my siblings are much better than I was. Plus, one of my siblings made fun of me and said that I have no expression when I sing, and so I stopped singing for a while. It's okay. Kids say mean things without meaning to. Or I took it personally. But that is one of the big reasons I was able to do singing since I was a kid. Copying opera singers. Mangabed, hey, thank you for the resub. Welcome back. Always a pleasure. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. Thank you. All right. So browse. Let's merge the layers. Yep. Okay. Browse left. And then select this. Cut. Paste. Relabel the layer. This is kind of the more tedious part of making a model, but like I actually enjoy it. It's calming. I can kind of focus on multiple things while I do it. It's just good. Die43, honey, will you be interested in playing a game with Arcadium? I think I'd be interested. It's just a matter of time. Like, a lot of people have asked to collab with me, and I feel really bad that I don't actually have a whole bunch of time to collab with people. Just because I have work, and when the weekend comes, I actually have to do groceries, and I have to clean my house. I have to do any chores. I have to see my family. I have to do commissions, and I have to exercise and take care of myself and reset. But unfortunately, that doesn't leave a whole lot of time for organizing collabs, since I use my stream time to de-stress, and relax. So it's strange. Oh, whoops. I forgot to do that. Yeah, just a mouth. So I feel really bad. If you have asked me to collab, I'm sorry if I have not responded to any of your messages. it's just because there's actually a huge influx of messages since I first started streaming. And I'm doing my best to get to all of them. I tend to prioritize anyone. Actually, I don't even prioritize. I try to look at my messages just as frequently as possible. But being on Twitter all the time can be a little bit draining, as well as Discord, especially when I don't have too much time to relax. Onyx, I will fight your siblings for their discretions against you. It's okay. Apparently I scared my siblings a lot. Of my siblings, I have the sharpest teeth. And it is actually a problem, and they have noted it many a time, because whenever I wanted to scare them as a kid, I would just get real close to them and just like chomp my teeth like an alligator. I'd just go like, and that scared them so much. They were kids, of course. But it's also really funny because I loved swimming, so anytime I wanted to surprise them, I would just swim underneath their little floaty and then just yell and show off my teeth, and that would scare the heck out of them. Because I would wear goggles. I would look like a little sea monster. It was fun messing with my siblings. Anti-up, are you the oldest or the youngest of your siblings? I am the eldest of my siblings, so it made sense that they were scared of me. They were all they're little scaredy cats. They paid for their transgressions. But no, it's all good. Cooper, so what you're saying, honey, is that you've always been a goblin. And yes. Right, close mouth. Okay. Yeah, it's actually a problem. Well, not really that much. Well, yeah, I guess it would be considered a problem. I actually have a strange way of eating. I eat very aggressively. I don't know how you can eat aggressively, but my siblings and I were trying to figure out why I bite my tongue and my cheek very frequently. And they were like, oh, it's because you eat like you're trying to kill something. And I was like, oh, well, I guess I have to fix that then. And I tried eating like a normal ass person, and they were like, no, that just looks weird. I was like, there's no winning with you. Onyx, get ready for a found footage video of an 8-foot tall man beating the shit out of a bunch of green toddlers. I love my siblings. They're all so great. They're all way cooler than me, honestly. I keep selecting the layers, but not thinking about them. But yeah, okay. Mouth, upper lip. And then the upper lip fill needs to be part of that. So let's do this. Oh, I guess they have to be really next to each other to merge them. Oh, geez. One moment, please. Okay, there's the upper lip. Snaggletooth. Is it already one piece? No, it's not. Okay. Shoot. Brain says finish this layer before looking at chat, so 1 sec. Oh no, I clicked the wrong one again. There we go. There's a Snaggletooth. Okay. Web81, hey, thank you for the resub. Welcome back. And Super Kinky Watermelon. That name makes me laugh so much. It makes me so happy. Thank you. But thank you so much for the 10 gifted subs. Thank you so much. Z8, if you came from a big family, it makes sense to eat aggressively. You gotta claim the food before thieving siblings take more than their share. I will say, we, as siblings, we very much, our parents had to make a rule where if we ever broke a cookie, the person who breaks it gets the smallest piece. And we were like, oh, that's an awful rule, but it makes total sense. How dare you apply logic to this situation, parents? And then we'd have to split up a cookie, and I usually ended up doing it because I was the eldest. So I got the smallest piece every time. Saint, gotta go. I work tomorrow. Take care now. Yeah, get some sleep. Take it easy. King Draco. Thank you. You didn't have to give me the shinies, but thank you. But yeah, I did the snaggletooth, upper lip, lower lip. Yay. Okay, I gotta clean that up a little bit first. Actually, no, I could just leave it. Silly me, overthinking things. There we go. Super Saiyan God, my belly is full of Mickey D's. Nice. Hope it was tasty. I can't have too much Mickey D's without feeling a little bit sick because I'm not used to too much greasy food. Auntie Apple, don't worry, honey. I'm an aggressive eater when it comes to meat. Ooh, it's fun to eat meat really aggressively, though. Meat's fun to eat. What can you do? Especially when you gotta share it with your siblings. It's like, I gotta eat faster or else they're gonna eat it. Yeah, okay, I did that. Nice. Hail Smash, thank you so much for the shinies. And Dave Duckman, good to see ya. Hail Smash Goblin tags. Oh, dang. Duckman, no, we're not doing a Gobbo tax. No. Archibald, no, but I mean, thank you, but no. Onyx, we're having a chat in the fan art channel about how you don't pay your staff and how we pay you. You shouldn't pay your boss to work. Onyx, I fully expect a revolt in for you to unionize in like a week. What are your demands, Onyx? I gotta fill this line real quick. I'm just singing the Centaur World theme songs now. Or not theme songs, just the songs. They make me so happy. I love Glendale. Glendale is so much fun. It's so well designed. Also voiced by the creator, which is just like, what a win. Alright, mouth is set up. I get to delete this piece because I don't need it. Head fill already done. Nice, nice. Alright, I don't need to have that folder. Gotta clean up because when you export it to Live 2D, it exports all the folders as well. So if there are extra things, you'll have to go through them and delete them. So it's best to just make sure you save duplicates and make this the model base file. Unionized to enforce Gobbo tax. Oh geez, Specialist Ajax, thank you. The one must pay for the cuteness. No, you don't have to pay for the cuteness. It's free. It's like samples. Like they're free samples, and y'all are just throwing coins to get free samples. Fleet mod team unionized so we can give Honey more money. No, dude, it's fine. It's fine. King Draco, you're playing Stardew right now, so the Stardew music is like, it's extra Stardewy now. Nice, nice. It means you're extra calm, I would hope anyways. Smurf Jr., thank you for the bits. Oh my gosh, no, it's fine. Onyx, draw pictures of us every once in a while. We lack physicality. Yeah, I have to materialize you from the ether. My staff are all ghosts right now. You can kind of get an idea of them if you squint hard enough, but I have to make them physical. Archibald, if it's free sample, how much cuteness do we get with the tax? Instead of a slice of bread, you get like the whole loaf. That's what happens. You just get the whole cuteness. You overdose. Buster, thank you for the posture check. Whew. Oh, I got the same thing as like last week, where my neck wants to crack, but I'm trying not to let it. I don't know if that's good for it. Anonymous friend. Hey, good timing. Okay, let's give this another shot. My voice is a little more warmed up. Ah-da-da. Okay, that was a little better. I'm gonna put this on my head to distract me. Okay. Master Blast, I'm planning an encounter for my players and I want to ask you, should I go easy or make it traumatizing? No in between. Oh. Depends. Is this like the first couple fights you're having with your players? Because if they're like level 15, yeah, you can probably add a little bit of trauma for some spice. But if they're brand new, like no, just take it easy and surprise them later on. Keeter, hey, missed the start of the stream because I was having dinner with my family. I'm good. Yeah, don't sweat it if you're having dinner with your family. That's an important time right there. But yeah, just taking it easy. Realize that y'all been looking at hair for a while. Should probably cut the hair. But yeah, the feature's done. Bangs front. Yeah, I can just straight up just merge this layer. Nice. Then I get to put, so normally if, I've done this 2 ways so far. And for time's sake, as well as efficiency, normally I would cut these into individual hair pieces. But I'm testing a new rigging technique out on Lily's model where I would use the, not mesh warps, the vertices, I think they're called. No, it's not called vertices, but there's another way aside from using mesh warps to create hair parameters. So I'm gonna give that a shot. Just making sure I drew them right. Yep. Oh, that is actually not what I was supposed to do. Right, because there's a shade that is supposed to be on the face. Yep. Good thing I didn't do that, or I could undo it. Sam Page, hey honey, you and Pumpino share the same universe? Well, I would say we're neighbors in the universe. If Pumpy feels like coming home for a visit, she's more than welcome. They're more than welcome to come visit me in my bar, and I can maybe drop by their farm, pick up some veggies. Anonymous friend, thank you for the bits. For the free sample, aka Goblin tax. Archibald, overdosing on cuteness doesn't sound bad, honestly. I mean, like, a lot of people have put their top ways to go just, like, smothered by puppies. And I can understand that. I wouldn't choose it, but I understand it. Yamati Patty, thinking of making a model for myself, and my hands refuse to make decent 2D, so I'm going to try a 3D model. Since I sculpted ZBrush anyways, I have a feeling I'm going to regret that. I think there are some really good tutorials for how to, well, at least in Blender, how to make a model in Blender. So be sure to do some research on that, because if you can do a 3D model, that's pretty cool. You can use it in VR chat, hopefully. Oh, I've fallen behind in the chat. I'm so sorry if I missed your messages. So Cooper, rotation deformers? Art paths? I think maybe it's art paths, because not rotation deformers. Rotation deformers you can use for really cool hair physics. I tested it out on Lily's ponytail. It broke it a little bit, so I'm going to test out a different method. But I do want to kind of make sure I get the model going. That was a weird noise my throat made. Buster. Alright. Hey, sugar. Remember to eat your vegetables. Onyx, the Honey Cinematic Universe includes every model Honey has made, as well as Takahata, Kim Rai, Brandon, and anyone else who may have collaborated with those other people. Yeah, they exist in my universe. That's right. Yes, okay. So there's the fill, light and shade, and the line. Wait, I should probably do it this way. Yeah. Merge selected layers. Yes. Dr. Bo, honey, what do you think? Sometimes I don't, honestly. What do you think of Maglubiet? I don't know what that is. Sounds like a fancy word of glue. Fancy word meaning glue. Mr. Burrito, thank you for the prime. Welcome. Take a seat. Relax. Just cutting a VTuber model today. Taking it easy. I hope I turned on the music. Yes, I did. Excellent. Chansey, don't mean to spam, but I'm here to give you the laughs a bard wants to become more powerful, so he makes a deal with a demon. The demon says she'd only grant his wish if he gives up his firstborn son. The bard laughs and says, "Good luck finding them." That's pretty good. Boba, you going to bed? All right, good night. Yeah, I'm gonna make some cool stuff. Lily's real cool. She's gonna look awesome. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Every time I think of someone saying I'm so excited, I just think of that, the stupid, marijuana PSA. I think it's from like Saved by the Bell, where she's just freaking out after just smoking a little bit. I'm like, is this what they think drugs do? Is this what the grass does to your brain? Meanwhile, like, dumbass teenage me was like, I know nothing about drugs. Sure, yeah, marijuana makes you go crazy. I'll accept that. Jim Ryder, hey, thank you for the Prime. Welcome. Hope you're having a good time, adventure. Gravity and biscuits. It wasn't marijuana, it was caffeine pills. Dude, that's even less harmful. Actually, no, caffeine pills can be really bad for your heart. Especially if you have like heart palpitations and nasty stuff. Alright, the bangs are all merged properly. I should put the shade next to each other. Get rid of that folder. Boop, boop, boop. Alright, that takes care of the bangs. Actually, I'll just turn these all on. Turn off the bangs. There we go. I think Lily's hair is cut into about 6 pieces right now. And there's shade to take into account. But I need to add a little bit more shade to those. Let's open the head fill layer. Yeah, okay, I need to shade that a little bit more. This isn't working. Oh no. Who is she? She's the one. She hides her fears inside. Who is she? She won't stop till she's home. Oh, that is the wrong pen. Party wizard, the devil's lettuce. Mary Jane. I wonder why, like, was that around the time when Mary Jane was a character from Spider-Man? Like, which name preceded which, I wonder. Duckman, honey, do you know if your raid button will work today? I haven't tried. I haven't tested it out, but I guess we'll find out later, eh? If it works, it works. If it don't, I'll be sad. But hey, I guess that's just Twitch. All right, I should probably do this 50 again, because it was 50 and it was soft light or normal. What is this one set to? Reference my own stuff. Oh, okay, so it's 50 dark. I think I blurred it. That's why it looks so strange. Alright, that is the back part. I can get rid of that. I need to fill this a little bit more. Little bit more work, but that's okay. Tukla, honey, do you have any advice for learning how to draw even if stick figures are beyond your skills? I would recommend starting to draw. Well, yeah, stick figures. There's nothing wrong with trying to draw stick figures. If you want to, you can try referencing any kind of, if you have a manga or art you really like, try, not tracing, but try to copy the panel of art that you like. I mean, don't post it as your own because, you know, that's plagiarism, bad. But trying to mimic it and learning from it and seeing how they draw it and what you can learn from that is very, very important. You can even try tracing it for a while, like so long as you keep the art to yourself, you know? Tracing and copying to learn has kind of been stigmatized because I think people are afraid of being called like a plagiarist or cheating, but it's like, no, there's actually a technique to learn how to draw. And part of it comes from mimicry, you know, just copying what you like and seeing how it works on the inside. How a character's anatomy works and how the style brings out your favorite parts. But yeah, start with stick figures, just get some poses and like just practice drawing circles and lines, and then you'll slowly start to get used to drawing with a pen or pencil or a tablet. That's kind of the good place to start is with stick figures. Or drawing what you like. I started by drawing dragons and horses and fish. It was a weird choice. I really like scales. Paramedic. Let's get some ear wiggles in here. All right. That's good. Hi, I'm Ben. Hey, Ben, thanks for the hydrate. Excuse me. Bloodbones. I got high the first time the other day. I liked it, but then I threw up. I recommend if someone gets high, don't go for nearly 100% of the stuff. It makes you sick. Yeah, I have never tried any drugs. I've been too nervous because I kind of have very, very mild, minor social anxiety. Actually, no, social anxiety, but minor anxiety, I guess you could say. And I'm worried that if that the wrong kind of substance will worsen that and I'll feel scared. So I've just sort of stayed away from drugs in general. Just, that's nothing wrong with it, just so long as you're safe. Personally, I just fear might get amplified for me, so don't want to risk that. Don't like feeling scared. It's not a great feeling. I've got Who Is She stuck in my head. It is a very, very good song from Centaur World. All right, the ponytail is done. Ponytail. There's no slash in ponytail. Excellent. So let's turn into Mr. Burns every time I finish a layer. Excellent. Silva, hey honey, have you heard the tragedy of Darth Plagueis the Wise? I have not heard of that. Archibald, so June 1965 is the debut of Mary Jane and Spider-Man, and the etymology of slang for the plant is the earliest recorded use of the term was 1930s. Oh, I see. I got it. Every scroll Goblin tax, how much? Nothing. It's free. It's free. This is free entertainment. Buster, thanks for the head pats. I'll hide my little slime. There we go. Virus, you should draw a dragon horse fish. I'd probably just draw a naga. That's close to a dragon horse fish, right? All right, ponytail is there. The head base needs to be 100%, but off. Oh yeah, just so that when the bangs move, I make sure that there's a little bit of the hair color in the head base so that I don't have to worry too much about it clipping through, or the blue of the skin showing through the hair. Helps to make everything move a little better. Mouth. Anyway, Alright, so that is pretty much the head. I've done all the features except for the eyes. I'll double check the eyes later. Nice. Because I have to double check that the color is correct for which one. I'm not going to rush it because a rush job rarely turns out good. Because usually corners have to be cut. Let's work on the ears. The big ears. I love them. Cooper, dragon plus horse plus fish, Chinese style dragon. Yeah, exactly. Like Chinese or Southeast Asian style dragons, like from Raya in The Last Dragon. Oh, I saw the concept art for it. I really wanted like the toothy Sishu. Oh, would have been so cool. But yeah, I enjoyed Raya. It has its flaws, and if I could change one moment, it would be the end when Namari's like, spoilers by the way. The end when Namari's like, oh, it's your fault the world's like this, and Raya's like, oh my gosh, it is. Meanwhile, it's just like, no, you're both, what? Why? It's just, what? Doesn't make sense. It could have been written so much better. Everskull, you should draw Glendale trying to steal your goblin tags. Oh my god, that'd be so good. Stop giving me good art ideas. I have other art I gotta do. Karsh, thank you for the posture check. Ooh. Ooh. Buster, hey, welcome back. Thank you so much for the resub. Bill Cipher, your VTuber character looks like it could be from Star vs. the Forces of Evil. It's supposed to be a compliment. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I like Star vs. the Forces of Evil. It's a very nice art style. Thank you. Yeah, my art style, as well as my VTuber style, which is just my art style, is a little more Western. Definitely influenced by anime, but very Western. Oh, these ears. So beautiful. So many pieces. But okay. It's gonna look a little weird. Full disclosure. When everything is unclipped, it looks a little strange. So when it goes into live 2D, I have to reclip the layers so that they stay inside the actual pieces I want them to stay in. So that's gonna take a little bit of work on my part. Master Dodo, I'm sorry, honey. I rule 34'd you. Dang. I would appreciate it if the art was kept safe for work. Not gonna lie though, like I kind of went into this expecting it, not accepting it, but expecting it because this, yeah, Rule 34 is strong on the internet. I mean, I would prefer that people respect content creators' desires to not have themselves drawn lewdly, because to me it's doesn't bother me too much considering I was kind of expecting it. Not really looking forward to it, but for some characters, like, I know that they're definitely not, or people, they're definitely not comfortable with it, so please make sure that people are comfortable with not safe for work before you draw it. You don't want to make someone feel uncomfortable. It's just not nice. Archibald. Oh, how about the honey being drowned in gold points over the goblin tax while protesting about being given tax? Yeah. Oh, so many good ideas. All right, the gradient. Let's turn these off. Overlap. Yeah. Okay, the gradient is. Gradient's fine, actually. What is clipping there? Oh, I see. It's the overlap. Gotcha. Gotcha. Thallium, contest idea. Adorable contest between you, a gnome, a kobold, and a halfling. Tough competition. What would we compete for, and how would we compete? Alright, just gotta blur. Oh, nope, I can't blur that part. Just gotta blur this. Grim, question for you, honey. How many layers are you at currently? Is that how many layers? How can you tell how many layers you're at? because most of the models I make, they kind of have a minimum of like 150 layers is kind of the minimum. Let's see, is there a way to tell? Search layer. Oh, I can search layers? All. It doesn't say how much. Now I'm curious. You're gonna have to scroll and count if you didn't name them right, I think. I named them and labeled them, but I don't know how to count how many. I haven't really been keeping track. I would assume I do usually 150 per model. And then double that because everything is set up between lefts and rights. So yeah, that's a lot. It's a lot of layers. Because you gotta make sure that just in case, everything has to move smoothly. Alright, so the ears overlap and the line can become one. Weird way of saying it, but I stand by it. Yeah, so when you merge layers together, here, top, they will clip properly when I put them back into Live 2D. Master Dodo, I feel so ashamed. I mean, like, it is done. It exists. Not much you can do about it. It's all good though. Well, that is a habit. I say that a lot. I remember, I think someone sent me, like someone warned me and said, this person drew not safe for work for you. And I looked at it and I was like, it finally happened. It finally happened. It was bound to happen at some point. And then underneath they were like, honey has every right to shoot me with an AK-50. And I was like, that's... I appreciate that they at least tried to, like, they said that they tried to draw me as non-lolly-like as possible. And I was like, you know what, at least I appreciate that, because I'm definitely not a lolly. I'm a short stack, or short stack adjacent, I would think. Gravy biscuits. Congratulations, honey. I mean, like, it's unfortunately bound to happen. Yep, okay. The ear layer. Dark Dud, thank you so much for the bits. Welcome. Inhuman 4, hey, thank you so much for the prime. Welcome, welcome. I hope you're enjoying yourself. Duckman, honey, I know you watched Dingo Doodles and Fool's Gold, but did you see the Snips and Sneeze plushies for sale? No, I didn't. Ooh. I want to look at it. I want to see it. Semi-Corti, how much of your drawing style is conscious versus unconscious? It is difficult to switch styles if you wanted to draw something more realistic. It is difficult, but the best thing to do for me, I found, is if I have reference of what I want something to look like, if I want to draw like in a super realistic style, I will pull up reference for that and see how they render their skin tones and the lighting. For the most part, when I draw VTuber models, I reference the excuse me. I reference the pictures that the client has given me of their models that already exists, and I try to keep it in their own style while still adjusting the anatomy so that it's riggable. Ver for 99, I think, honey, I'd have to get fan art from someone like Branchy to really be a short stack. Yeah, I'm in that weird gray area of not quite a short stack, but not just not. Anti-Apple, think honey likes some fan arts that are less sinful. I don't think not safe for works are sinful, because not safe for work is still art. I do appreciate, because not safe for work artists are very, very good at what they do. Sorry, I got distracted by the layering. But yeah, not safe for works artists are very talented, and it's very hard to do what they do. But there is a certain level of please respect people's intellectual property, and it would be nice if people would ask and respect other people's characters and IPs just a little bit. Full for edges, not to mention the stigma that comes with it. Yeah, there is a bit of a stigma, or a bit. There's a stigma when it comes to people who draw not safe for work. A lot of them get pigeonholed into only drawing not safe for work. Meanwhile, they can actually do multiple styles, not just naked people. And people forget that. It's just like, we're not only expecting one thing from artists, because artists are multi-talented. They can draw many things, not just one genre. Oh yeah, Fool's Gold episode came out last week. No spoilers, a lot of you. Yeah, no, I haven't seen it yet. I haven't seen so much media. I have so many things I want to watch. Alright, earrings front is done. I just have to merge them. There we go. Alright, time to separate them by what they are. Earring front. Earring chain front. That is not how you spell chain. There we go. Pope Frantic, hey, thank you for the resub. Why for it to be turned into sideways supplement of a terrifying derivation from the skylight that tells when the moon tastes like raspberries on the dark pink dinosaur's tax forms. I'm sorry, what? What did I just read? Jay the Bard, thank you for the sub. Welcome, welcome. What? Why for it to be turned into sideways supplement of a terrifying derivation from the skylight that tells when the moon tastes like raspberries on the dark pink dinosaur's tax forms. Had I not read the dark pink dinosaur's tax forms, I would think that this was... Was this a question I'm supposed to answer? I love this. It boggles my mind. Thank you, though. Thank you for the resub. Welcome. Welcome back. Vanmar, why do you think there is such a huge surrounding of not safe for work, or why it is so prevalent? I don't know. People horny. This is it. People have different ways to let out their frustrations. And art is I would say a fairly productive way of doing that. Again, nothing wrong with doing not safe for works. Just please respect people's boundaries if they don't want themselves or characters drawn as not safe for works. Omar Macaz, thank you for the resub. Welcome. The Warrior Athena, thank you for the hydrate. There we go. Let's get a song set up. I do have song. Why am I singing Twinkle Twinkle Little Star? Brain, what the heck? Why? Let's get rid of this. Today's just a Steven Universe day, and that's okay. Ooh, here's another good one. It's another shorty, but it's a good one. It's "What Can I Do For You" from Steven Universe. I think it's sung by Rose Quartz. Nice. Oh, such a good voice. Such a good voice actress. Hail Smash. All right, let's get to that song. I turned off the music. Yes, I did. Excellent. All right. All right. What can I do for you? What can I do that no one else can do? What can I do for you? What can I do for you? Human man, you are so much fun. I hadn't planned on finding you quite this entertaining. I like your band, and I like your song. I like the way human beings play. I like playing along. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What can I do for you? What can I do that no one else can do? What can I do for you? What can I do for you? Yeah, the sore throat's still there. That's okay. Normally I can hit those lower notes a little better. But good to practice. Good practice. Whew, all right. Music's back on. Back to cutting Lily's ears. Oh, I'm so excited to rig Lily's model. All right, the ear front. Now, how am I gonna label these? Maybe I'll just label them silver 1 and silver 2. Silver 1 front. Silver 2 front. There we go. All right, that'll do. Noir Dangerous Gueson. Hey, wait. You change your username? Or are you a different person? Oh shoot. I pressed it too early. Oh gosh. Brain melty. Hey, sugar. Thanks, Noir. I hope you're doing good today. Whew. Sorrow Titan, thanks for singing. You've helped me get Talk to Goblin off my to-do list. It's an odd list. Oh, wow. I'm glad I could help you fill out that list. Duke the Sage, your singing voice is amazing. I can never do that. Don't discount yourself. You can give it a try and practice a whole bunch. Singing is a skill you can learn. Whoa, Green Suyoshi, hey, thank you for the resub. Huzzah, doodles. I love the word doodles. Doodles. What am I, 5? All right. Oh, good thing I checked that. Gold 1 front. Then I have to fix that line. All right. Gold 2 front. There we go. All right. Oh no. Hey honey, what's your favorite type of dragon? Ooh. I love Southeast Asian dragons. They look cool. They look like they look like the way ribbons fly through the air, and I love that. It's super cool. Chansey, you were going on about Steven Universe. What's your favorite character and why? Ooh. I love Opal. Opal is my favorite character. You see her so rarely, but design-wise, just chef's kiss. Also, her voice, just so comforting, so soothing, so good. I love Opal so much. My fave, tall lady. All you wanna do is see me turn into a giant woman. There we go. Okay. All right. The line for the ear can go. There we go. There it goes back. Okay. Nutty Bug Kitty. My friend and I are listening to you stream. You both have very similar voices and mannerisms. I suspect she is you, and she was singing 5 minutes ago, then you were singing, and I was very confused how she could be singing with her mouth closed. Oh, that's so cool. Man, it'd be interesting to meet someone who has a voice similar to me. I'd love to hear it. Mr. Snacks, thank you for the posture check. Oh, my neck. It cracked. I'm okay now. It just scared me. Auntie Apple, you gonna head to bed? Okay, get some sleep. Rest up. Negi, what's your favorite weapon to use in Dark Souls? Dark Souls 1, I love the Knight's Short Sword, Black Knight Short Sword. And then for Dark Souls 3, I love to use the Dragon Slayer Knight's Great Axe. The lightning attack. It's just so much fun. Mustache Man Plan. Thanks for making our days brighter, honey. I know I speak for a lot of us when I say we're really thankful you can be here with us. Oh, thank you. I mean, like, thank you for being here with me. It's really nice to hang out with y'all. Chansey, Opal do be an A+ fusion. All hail the giant woman. Oh, she's so cool. I love the ballerina shoes she wears. Noir, just to explain the name change, I've been doing a good bit of RP in Kimrai's Discord community, and when I suggested a body pillow of her line of merch, one of the folks said I was playing a dangerous game and dubbed me Noir Dangerous Quest. Ah, okay. Yeah, I don't know if Kimrai's on board with the body pillow idea, and that's fair. That is totally fair. Cooper, Opal has the same voice actress as Major Kusanagi from Ghost in the Shell standalone complex. Oh, I didn't know that. Then again, I haven't really watched any Ghost in the Shell movies. I've been meaning to, but I still gotta watch Paprika and a lot of other anime movies. So many. Bloodbone's going to bed? Alright, get some sleep. Good night. Pyrus, your vacation was good? Oh, awesome. I'm super glad. Sometimes I worry whenever I want to take a vacation. I'm like, will it actually be a good vacation? Will I be happy? So I do worry about that. I should probably merge these layers because they don't need to be separated. Alright, and the cartilage. The light is already good. Doesn't need to be separated anymore. And the cartilage can be its own layer. Nice. I still have to separate it into left and rights, but that is pretty much how I separate the ears. Whew! Dark the Kind, have you watched That Time I Got Reincarnated as a Slime? Yes, I have. I've only watched the first season. It's really, really fun. I like it. Let's see. Excuse me. Ooh, my finger. So many things are cracking right now. Shrapna, do you read any webcomics? Ooh, right now? Good question. I don't think I'm reading any right now. I think I'm mostly just reading like... Well, I guess... No, that doesn't really count as a webcomic. In terms of manga, like I'm reading Jujutsu Kaisen. I read the most recent Bleach chapter, even though I haven't finished reading Bleach. Do with that information what you will. I may not be a true fan of the Bleach series. I like Bleach, but I only like the first 2 arcs. The final arc is a bit, or not the final arc. After that, it gets a little bit, a new character gets added for every problem and situation, and I'm like, oh, okay, well, what this? I want to read more about the characters I already know. I mean, like, the new ones are cool, but there's more now, and I have to remember so many names. My brain can't remember that many. Astroblast, was Honey your D&D character? And if so, what weapon did she wield? Not a character I've played before, actually. I kind of just... my friends and I made personas of ourselves. And we were just like, yeah, this is us. This is how we be. Monkey, my question is, the drinks are on me at the tavern for everybody, and say hi to Lina. Oh, Goblin Lina. Hello. I didn't know Goblin Lina was here. In fact, do you mean Goblin? I know Goblin. I don't know a Goblin Lina yet. Cobra, once again find myself having to choose between my favorite Gobbo and her soothing voice or going to sleep because I have work tomorrow. Go to sleep. Get some rest. It's okay. You gotta sleep. Muscly Wizard. Hey honey, you inspired me to play D&D again. After 3 years, I plan on having a goblin inspired by you. Oh, thank you. Man, that's cool. I hope you have fun. Leon Real, there's a webcomic called Goblins. Oh. I didn't. Really? Huh. That's kind of cool. I mean, I think goblins are weirdly becoming, like, more popular, if that makes sense, in webcomics and just general media, but not quite mainstream media, but, like, they've grown in popularity. Shoot, this is chain earring back. There we go. Whoop, whoop. Okay. Shoot, what did I label it? Silver back 1. All right. Silver back 2. Nice. Okay, that takes care of that naming. Silva, sleep is for the weak. No, you must sleep, please. Natty Bug Kitty. Don't know how this works as I'm not active myself when it comes to chatting on streams. I'm the one from earlier who mentioned similarities between voice. Yeah, I remember you. Is there a Discord I could join and drag them into? They're being shy goblin and I'm an overloving friend. Yeah, there is a Discord. Discord. That should fix it. There we go. But yeah, if you can't see it in the chat, there it is in my about section as well. Lily, I'm so excited to get this dang model. I've been lurking to hang out with my girlfriend, but I've been watching and I'm just so freaking hyped for the model. Oh, so good. Lily, yeah, I'm so excited. Also, don't worry, like, if you gotta hang out with your girlfriend, go hang out with your girlfriend. Don't sweat it. I'll show you afterwards. I have to show you afterwards, pretty much. All right, earring back, gold 1 back, and then gold 2 back. All right. Oh shoot! Just knife. All right. Ear and the cartilage and the light. Ear top. Yep, that is also need to be cut. All right, here we go. Yellow, so that I can remember. Right. Right. Labeling lefts and rights is so important. It is a very tedious task. Oops, but it saves you so much time. All right, those are all the rights. And then ah, and then we have the copies and make them a different color, and then I get to relabel them. So in case you're wondering, this is probably the most tedious part of making a model, but it is very much worth it because everything gets easier after this. George Hoctor, hey, thank you for the raid. Welcome, raiders. Hope you're doing well. The Gaming Neko. Any tips for small streamers? Play games you like, not what's popular. Like, I don't know. I don't know how helpful that advice is. I am not a great person to ask for advice when it comes to streaming. Simply because... Wait, is this the left side? Yes, okay. Simply because a lot of the attention I got was mostly a fluke. I just got very lucky. Right place, right time sort of situation. Bunch of clippers found me and shared my stuff on YouTube, and then the people found me. It was an interesting situation that I really didn't have much control over. Halo Smash, girlfriends are temporary, goblins are forever. No, girlfriends aren't temporary. Love your girlfriends. Treat them well. If you have a significant other, treat them well. Don't worry, I don't mind. Y'all don't have to pay attention to all my streams. Cobra, on one hand, if I go to sleep now, I'll be well rested for work tomorrow. On the other hand, if I stay up, I get to see you work on and hear you talk. Yeah, I made my choice. No, go to sleep. Go to bed. Cobra, go to bed. Sanosuke, hey, you going to sleep? Take it easy, okay? Get some rest. Make sure you eat well. Take care of yourself. I have to remember to eat breakfast tomorrow. Man. Darth the Kind, not a fluke, you're lovely. Thank you. I mean, like, it's... I don't know how to explain it. It's not... Like, I put a lot of work into what I do, and I enjoy it. But sometimes in terms of exposure and getting seen by people is a very... It's a game of chance. Sometimes it works out, sometimes it doesn't. The important thing is to you yourself focus on things you can control. Like, are you streaming just for numbers and for validation? And if you don't get that, is that going to be detrimental to your mental health and your sense of self? If it is, maybe reanalyze why you want to stream, or set your goals to be achievable. Like, if you stream, you're going to get better at a game, or if you stream, you're going to have fun and relax. Not if you stream, you want to get this many viewers and get this popular, because that's just that kind of mentality can really bring you down. Like, who knows? I've also got the mentality of, like, this is probably just a phase, you know? People will probably get bored of me in a little bit, and then they'll just nope out, and I'll be like, yeah, that's fine. I'll be streaming to, like, maybe one person again. And you know what? I've made my peace with that. I might be sad for a little bit, because it's hard not to look at numbers and make yourself sad when you see the numbers going down. It's weird, and it's a thing our brains do that we don't really have control over, but if y'all were to suddenly go, I'd be a little sad and I'd miss you. But I don't think I would stop streaming. I think I would still enjoy it. I like playing video games, and I like just existing on Twitch. It's fun. Onyx, nothing about this is a fluke. The only fluke is how you got a pseudo competent mod team so fast. Oh my gosh. I knew nothing about Discord, and then my mods were like, you know you're a grandma, right? You know nothing about tech. And I'm like, I know. Please save me. Muriat, girlfriends are temporary. They may become fiancés. You're right, though. You're right. If you're lucky, they become fiancés. English Muffin, hey, thank you so much for the bits. Blue, thank you for the hydrate. Excuse me. I just hear a child screaming outside. I don't know if y'all can hear that. I hope you can't. The chicken eating dragon, hey. Good time for ear wiggles. Headbang. Yeah. And an RR? Alright. Whew. Arara. It is done. I did it. My voice is slowly coming back. Turns out I needed to talk more. English muffin, thank you for the shinies with cheese. Ooh, I gotta just quickly stretch my arm, make sure it's going okay. Ooh. Creepa, yep. I'm just gonna stream for the fun of it, even if one person watches making people laugh and have fun is worth it. Yeah. I think the best attitude to have for streaming is just stream for yourself and do what makes you happy and try to find happiness in things that are within your control, because if it is outside of your control, sometimes things work out, but if they don't, it can, like for me as well, if I put too much emphasis on things outside of my control, I find that I get really stressed out about it and I worry so much about what I can do to control this uncontrollable force. And then I guess it just messes with my head. So I just realized there was nothing on stream but a knife. Speaking of, the knife can just be one layer. There we go. Knife. What you got there? A knife. No! That is one of my favorite memes. Oh, I gotta fix that real quick. Rogue, I'll be honest, I come here just to hear your voice. With all the stress in my life, it's nice to have something I can just tune into and relax to. Aw, thank you. It's the mom voice. It just calms you down. At least I hope it does. Gobbo, thank you for the posture check. I'm actually gonna stretch my fingies. Make sure I don't get carpal tunnel or any tight tendons. I had to go to the physio a couple times because of tight tendons a while back, but thankfully I fixed my posture a little bit. Stretches. It's doing good. Doing a lot better. Lumen, have you illustrated the inside of your tavern at all? No. No. The Mega Scrub. Honey, I thought I was the only one who could hear the kid. I was confused. Yeah, no, that kid was loud. I hope they're okay. Duckman, honey, you and Zen are my favorite VTubers. I'm not going anywhere. Aw, thanks. Zen's pretty cool. Man, Zen's badass. The fact that someone compared me to their favorite as me and Zen is just like, what? But Zen's hilarious. Zen's great. Alright, oh, I actually have to color this in. Ooh, I don't know the song, but I really want to sing Misty Mountains at some point. I still have to sing a whole bunch of Mother songs and some Necro Goblin songs. I gotta learn more Necro Goblin songs. I don't know any of them. Oh, and you. Oh, got the cape back. Got the ears done. Let's see. Upper body. Yeah. Okay. We'll just do the upper body real quick. I say real quick. I mean, we'll just do the upper body. Chancy. Knife? Don't you mean a knife? Or canif? Knif? I think at one point when I was learning the word, I was like, oh, knif! And I was like, no, it's a knife. You know this word. It's like, oh. English is such a strange language. Fung, hey honey, you interested in any form of combat sport? Yeah, one day I'd like to do maybe some boxing would be fun. The kid's back at it again. The main thing I worry about combat sports is, once again, artist fingies. I don't want to hurt them because that could hinder my ability to art and play video games. Less so play video games, more so art. So I have to be very careful. And so far, I am not comfortable doing combat sports just because they're so close proximities, so I'll just have to wait for a while until things get safe again. Omar, cool sub badge idea. A beer mug that fills more with each month. Ooh. I was going to do a gold, silver, and wood mug for the different tiers. But oh yeah, I forgot that there's like, you gotta do them, there's a certain amount for each month. Something to think about again. Again, there's so many facets to Twitch that I haven't really fully considered, like despite having streamed for about 3 months now. Lily, honey, as someone who has incredibly brittle bones in their fingers and does some combat sports, there are ways to keep it safe. Oh, okay. I am interested in knowing these ways to protect fingies. Because, yeah, that is one of my bigger concerns if I do any sort of combat sports is, yeah, I want to make sure that my, my hands are protected. Okay, I have to separate that to left and right. Left is that side, okay. So right is this side. Shoot. There we go. Right and left. Nice, okay. King Nobody. Sorry I haven't been here often. I've been busy with school and stuff. Yeah, don't ever sweat it if you gotta go out and not watch my streams for a while. There's nothing wrong with that. Life gets in the way of stuff. Don't worry about it. Crunch. What if English is just 3 other languages in a trench coat? English is a language that wanted to fit in with the cool kids, but each of the cool kids were very, very different, so they just stole bits and pieces and made their own patchwork language. Onyx, you can do boxing for fitness instead of for combat. I used to box for fitness and I never once had to lay into my trainer. Oh. That's actually, oh, I hadn't considered that actually. Yeah, okay. I think that's a good idea actually. I wouldn't mind just punching a bag, because then I can control a little bit more of, you know, how much the hands hurt afterwards. Because yeah, I also don't want to risk like getting hurt. Yeah, I'm a little bit of a softie, just a little bit. Gotta make that bigger. More. There we go. Rogue. LARP weaponry is generally designed to break long before it breaks you. Having LARPed for 6 years now, the most serious injury I've seen is someone decided to wear sandals and got their foot stepped on. That's pretty funny. But good to know, thank you. Floaty thingy. Hey, thanks for the head pats. Why would you wear sandals to LARP? That's hilarious. Isn't LARPing like running on actual terrain? with swords and stuff and armor? Onyx, boxing gloves are padded for a reason, honey. I mean, I thought they might, the gloves might help a little bit, but I didn't know how much. Listen, my fingers can crack if I sleep on them wrong. Needed clover. As a kid, I used to strengthen my fist by punching a semi-hollow wooden door. Did you do the Ming Na Wen thing where you just like give your fingers microfractures until they just become super, super strong and heal over like that? That's cool. I mean, like, it's careful, but like that technique sounds so metal. Hell Twins. You heard of boneless chicken, but have you heard of chickenless bone? That's what I call good soup stock. Oh, I made a good soup stock today. I really want to eat it after this. Pauldrons, pauldrons, pauldrons. I'm in a very singy mood for some reason. I'm in a singy mood for someone whose throat's not cooperating today. You are one of 1,000 pauldrons. Done. Done and done. Cooper, I used to take fencing as a kid. It's pretty cool. I stayed away from saber though, because some guys scared the crap out of me practicing it at the gym. I went to by screaming like he was actually getting hacked to bits each time they got hit. Oh my gosh. That's it's wild. Kyofu, thank you for the bits, by the way. Sorry I missed that. Greg's chicken with bone just sounds like a steak. But chicken with bone's just like a wing, isn't it? Anonymous, LARP is live action roleplay. Yeah, okay, I thought so. LARP is D&D for extroverts, no thanks. Oh yeah. I get very nervous when it comes to role-playing, because I'm very afraid that I'll get made fun of for a weird voice, or someone will pick apart my acting skills. So it makes me nervous. Gaggle, don't just eat chicken stock. Cook carrots, celery, egg noodles, or wontons and chicken to make soup. Yeah, add some like, just the best chicken soup is like, put some onions, pepper, salt, parsnips, turnip, celery, bay leaves, and carrots in there, and then let that simmer and cook for like 6 hours. It's tasty. If you've got a slow cooker, even better. Hoi-chan, thank you for the bits. Kyofu, thank you for the hydrate. Y'all are just taking care of me. Thank you. Excuse me. Space Voyager, your singing always calms my nerves when my verbally abusive dad makes my life hell. Aw. Well, I'm glad it calmed you down. Hope you're doing okay. Onyx, they help quite a bit. I tested it by doing a round with gloves and a round without. I can safely say the gloves help out to the point of negating all damage in your hands. Damage to your hands. Ah, good. Okay. I'm glad I don't have to be as worried about boxing as I thought I would. Man, what are those kids doing outside? I turned down the gain on my mic. Ernst Nest found you. Hey, you found me. Lycos, that's a really cute top, honey. Is it for you or a commission for another VTuber? It is for the lovely Lily. It's a different VTuber. I'm making the model for her. Hoi-chan, do you do a goblin voice? Not really. I don't. I get very nervous when people ask me to do voices. I'm a little self-conscious about it. Maria, hey, thank you for the resub. 2 months. Nice. Excuse me. Yukio, let me take care of that redeem real quick. Hey, sugar. I hope you're doing good. Taking it easy. I feel like everyone nowadays is just like, gosh, kid. Everyone needs to chill out a little bit. Just a little bit. Just for the sake of everyone's mental health. Okay, the shade is probably the same color. Yes, I don't have to guess the colors again. L N X V R. There we go. Right, left. Nice. Chansey, oh, that's unfortunate you're afraid to RP like that. In my mind, it's always been like people are using their imagination and math to form a story. If anyone doesn't like you going the extra mile with it, they're a hater. Also, it's fun. Yeah, it's it's not that people have made fun of my voice before for RPing. It's more, I've played with mostly groups where everyone is a little bit afraid to RP. I've only played with introverts and everyone is afraid that everyone will judge them. So everyone's afraid to break out of that and do some serious RP. So I gotta get past that. I gotta start doing RP better. Lily, I've been struck on the fingers directly with a 30-pound sword while wearing protective gloves, and I was completely fine. I got to brittle bones. Lily, why does it sound like you do such dangerous stuff? Starhawk, I wonder if you've sung Stronger Than You. I haven't sung Stronger Than You yet. I have been kind of tiptoeing around that song because there is a little bit of, not quite rapping. Actually, yeah, that's done. But like there's talk singing, and that makes me feel a little self-conscious because I'm not as confident in my talk singing ability. Let's see, chest. Yeah, there we go. So chest, and then shade needs to be here. But Stronger Than You is a really good song. Archibald, what would you imagine Honey's Goblin voice would be in actual D&D setting? No judgment. Probably just a little higher pitched than mine. I thought about doing a voice, that voice, when I first started streaming, but then I practiced it for a while and I was like, I don't have the patience for this. I don't have the discipline. Shirt, yeah, okay. Hips. Space Voyager, I love doing voices. I can do pretty good Wario and Barney the Dinosaur impression. Nice. Wario's a fun one to do. Onyx, I actually have structural weakness in my right hand from prior breakage, but my hands were fine while boxing, so even if you have somewhat fragile hands, it shouldn't be an issue. Ah, okay. Flare Noodles Doodles. Quick question. Do you need a good computer to start art streams or a laptop okay? I would recommend having a computer for any kind of streaming. Just in general. Laptops, you gotta have a really powerful laptop to be able to stream. What was I about to do? Yeah, you have to have a really powerful laptop to stream just anything really. So I would recommend having a tower computer. That's probably the best one to have. I got to fix that line color. Because I know a couple people have tried at least VTubing with some laptops, and they have a little trouble trying to run 2 games at once because VTube Studio counts as a game. It can take up a lot of space, like 15 to 20% depending on your model size. And then you're running a game on top of that, and you're running OBS and streaming on top of that. It's a lot of stuff all at once. So I would really recommend getting a computer, especially if you can afford it, especially. Cobra, can we hear the voice you came up with for the streams? Maybe. It might take a little bit of courage. Cooper, I do a scratchy, gravelly voice for my VTuber persona. I may be regretting every time a stream lasts over an hour. Yeah, sometimes you have to keep in mind also, it's like if you're gonna do a voice, like you can always stop doing the voice whenever you like. But if you want to do a voice, you got to keep in mind, okay, can I do this voice for multiple hours? And if you can't, then maybe rethink it or train your voice to be able to do it. Posture check from Strike Wolf. Thank you so much. Oh my god. Flare Noodles Doodles. Well, I'm not starting anytime soon. Well, if you want, you can try. You can try starting, like, doing some test streams with a laptop and playing some of the games you want to play. And then seeing if you're okay with the quality and if your laptop can survive. But the unfortunate thing about streaming is it is a resource-heavy activity, if that makes sense. Like, it will take some tech, and tech can be quite expensive sometimes, so be prepared to shell out for it. I previously had I have a dual monitor setup, and I saved up for a really good computer because I want to be able to do art and put music on the side and maybe look at Discord and essentially split my focus, which is not great. Actually, I should probably do this shade first. Wrong one. There we go. But yeah, it is annoying the fact that like it takes so much to just stream. English muffin cheese part 2. Cheese is great. I love cheese. I just got some jalapeno Monterey Jack. It's very tasty. Creepa, BRB again. No sweat. Wolves, honey, if you... Whoop. Shoot. Honey, if you had the opportunity to not be you, would you be you or would you be not you? Well, I like me. I like being me. I'm pretty proud of myself and the growth I've had, so I'd be me if I could choose to be me. So Gary has the most powerful goblin voice. Yes. Gamer Goblin Gary. Honestly, one of the most powerful goblin VTubers out there. So cool. I'm so excited to see his model. He's such a sweetheart too. What an absolute treasure. Alright, fluff back. And there's Fluff. Alright. So that is the upper body. Nice. Looks clean. Looks good. So if we turn on belt, torso. Gotta turn these all back on so I can see if I did it right. Did I do good? Did I do the cutting good? Perhaps. This is where we'll find out. Clip that again, just so I can see. Glasses, right, I gotta cut the glasses. Let's do that next. Bang side. I can leave that like that for now. Look at how cute Lily is. The Nerminator, hey, thank you so much for the Prime. Welcome to my tavern. I hope you're having a good evening. Elidoilian, hey honey, how do you feel about having your own Simps now? It's an interesting feeling. I don't really know what is the definition of Simps, I wonder? Because from my understanding, it's putting someone on a pedestal and worshiping them. Kind of like how the regular show Mordecai puts the red bird kind of on a pedestal a little bit. But I don't know. I just so long as people remember I am one person doing my best. And look at this gob. Oh, so happy. She looks so good. Fleek, I'm being evil, but like in a cool, sexy way. Oh, I see. Cordrude, we're in a tavern? I had no idea. Yeah, everyone's just chilling, having a good time, being in this tavern, taking it easy. Lily, random compliment. Why? Because compliments are great and I want to share them. Cobra, random question. Did you have a good day today? I had a pretty good day. I'm excited because the day's going to get better because after this, I get some soup. I get to eat soup and I love soup. Bubba, hey, it's been a while. Yeehaw. Hope you're doing well. Wolves, is it Fleek, or is Fleekant? I'm not about to philosophize what Fleek is and is not. You can ask them. Sorry, the chat moved fast. Ransel, I had to go against so many reigning goblins in Dungeon Defenders Awakened. Dungeon Defenders Awakened. I don't know what that is. Is that a D&D expansion? Oh shoot, I got distracted. Right, glasses. I was going to focus on glasses today. Or now. All right, the frames. I think I can keep them as 1. Sometimes I separate them into 2, but if I put enough rotation points to the deformers, then I should be fine. Those are fine because they're going to be hidden by the frames. The glass, and this is the shine. So let's remove the shine here. And this is the glass part. Glass part also shouldn't have to be separated, but this needs to be fixed. Oops. Flip horizontal. Yeah. Glasses light. And what is this? This is a rough. I can get rid of the rough. Alright, those are the glasses. Nice. Almage. I'll get to sing a song in a sec. Chansey. Lily looks so wholesome. Yeah, Lily looks so good. I'm so happy with this. I'm happy with every model, honestly. Like, I learned so much. They look so cool. Ears. Ponytail. Because yeah, these are the cut pieces. I have to do the arms and legs next. And then I think the expressions. Let's do the expressions real quick because those are easy to do. Two Claw, what's the name of the tavern? It's called Honey's Homebrew. Named it after myself so I could remember it. Isn't I? Originally used, simp was basically a way to mock men for supporting women content creators. Oh. That's weird. I mean, like, yeah, I don't know. Nothing wrong with supporting people you enjoy watching. Let's see. Also, that like this is because it's not clipped. Live2D doesn't take Photoshop files that are clipped. At least not that, or it takes the files, but it unclips them, so I just reclip them later. Impact, what kind of soup? I made pho. Pho. I got glass noodles. So I'm excited to cook those. Needed Clover. If I'm in a tavern, I would like to get milk. Sure thing, I'll grab some milk for you. But first, Ethos, thanks for the hydrate. So tasty. Keys says so fucking good. Oh, that's clever. That's a clever pun. All right, let's see. Mr. Cake Dragon Man, hey I'm just about to sing a song. Just gotta pull up the lyrics first. What's a good... I can try singing Stronger Than You. Or I could sing Strong in the Real Way. That's a good one. I like Strong in the Real Way. That's a good one. I'm not confident I can be Garnet. Garnet's too cool. Wolves, how sensitive are those ears, both touching and hearing? Oh, Lily's got cool ears. They're huge. Ooh, True Kind of Love's also a good one. But yeah. All right. Let's do Strong in the Real Way from Steven Universe. It's a Steven Universe night. We're taking it easy. All right. Need a little more water. Excuse me. All right. Why do you have to look up to her, aside from in a literal sense? Don't you know that a power that big comes with a bigger expense? And can't you see that she's out of control and overzealous? I'm telling you for your own good and not because I can show you how to be strong in the real way. And I know that we can be strong in the real way. And I want to inspire you. I want to be your rock. And when I talk, it lights a fire in you. I can show you how to be strong in the real way. And I know that we can be strong in the real way. And I want to inspire you. I want to be your rock. And when I talk, it lights a fire in you. I want to inspire you. I want to be your rock. And when I talk, it lights a fire in you. Excuse me. The high notes are coming out dry. Ooh, that's okay. Steven Universe songs are so nice. All right, let's see. Let's cut the emotes, and then I think I'll call it an evening because it's getting close to dinner time for me. All right, we have the happy, which is the extra shine, and the blush. Actually, that's already cut. Yeah, okay, that's already cut. Don't need to worry about that. I can get rid of the happy notes though, because I have a saved version. Scared, I don't need those eyebrows. But I have the, yep, I get to clip the fear mask. Sad, don't need the eyebrows because I get to warp those. There we go. Tear line, fill, fill. There we go. All right, now I have to separate these. And then this is the right hand one. Here we are in the future and it's bright. Let's see the right side and the left side. Excellent. Smurf from Hell. Hey, honey, can you talk about serving drinks in your tavern? What is the menu like and the best drink? Best drink is probably cider and some mead. I love mead. It's very tasty. Pyrus, you gotta go to bed? Glad to be back home so I can fully enjoy your streams. You're my favorite streamer of all time. What? Oh, thank you. You're just saying that, but that's okay. Thank you. Chancy. Oh, speaking of pho, what's your preferred bones for your stock? I've been doing ham hocks and chicken bones, but I like to hear people do some different stuff. If I haven't got any chicken bones or any ham bones, I just use vegetable stock. Like I just get a whole bunch of veggies, like parsnips, turnips. I know it's not traditional. And then I cheat a little bit and use a little bit of veggie stock. I add bay leaves and celery if I can, but most of it's like cloves and anise stars that make it give it like this the good smell and flavor. Paris, I do not lie. The Gobbo honey's number one. Thank you. Oh. But there we go. Okay, we got the expressions. This is what it looked like if Lily turns on all the emotes like I do. Like if I just go. It'll just go crazy. There we go. All right. Mouth's all separated. We're all good. The Kinky Irish laugh. You're my favorite Gobbo and one of the only 2 channels I watch art videos from. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you enjoy them. But all right, let's see. I've done the glasses. Yep. The rays of light have to be clipped and transparency set. It's the head. All right, I finished that. All I have to do is the legs and the arms. Yeah. Nice. The arms, I have to keep those lines and clip them all. And I'm trying a new version, a new test clipping to give the arms a little bit more mobility with this one. Giving it a shot. Thank you, Lily, for letting me test new techniques on your precious model. Soul, getting to bed? All right, good night. But yeah, there she is. There she is. Yeah. So good. She's so cute, so pretty. Ah, I'm so excited. Wolves, honey, with all the emotes turned on, you look like you're in extreme pain from a cartoon toothache. I do, don't I? Cordrude, can she use those ears to paraglide? Ooh, maybe. Maybe it's like a Dumbo situation where she gets a magic feather item, she can fly. But yeah. Alright. Look at that. From humble beginnings. Look at this cute ruff. Ah, so good. Looks so cute all the way from the start to the finish. So good. But yeah. Let me just switch over to basic. There we go. Back to basics. I want to be your rock, and when I talk, it lights a fire in you. Oh, my arm. Chansey, what a boss, Gobbo. She's here to kick ass and chew bubblegum, and she's fresh out of bubblegum. Oh, yeah. Lily's badass. She's so cool. Alright, let me just pull up my... There we go. I want to be your rock, and when I talk, it lights a fire in you. Aha! Aha! Alright, y'all. I really hope the raid works this time. Okay, I'm gonna send y'all over to Takahata because Taka has raided me a whole bunch, and I wanna get him back. I wanna get him back. Dwapook, thank you so much for the sub. Oh, that's so kind of you. Thank you for the resub. But yeah. Alright, I'm gonna take a good chunk of time to eat some good pho, relax, take it easy. Y'all have fun. Oh, Emerald, thank you for the posture check. Oh, nice. But yeah, y'all say hi to Taka for me. Have a good time. Generous Bunny, oh, sorry. Sorry if you just missed it. But yeah, sending you over to Taka. Taka's a great time. But yeah, good night. Take it easy. I hope... Space, I'm glad I could calm you down. But yeah. Good night, everyone. Thanks for joining me today. Oh my gosh. Bow! Bow! What the, oh, one sec. Oh my gosh. Bow! I was just about to end my stream and raid someone. Y'all, please. Oh, shoot. Yeah, y'all came right at the end. Dang it. I'll show y'all what I was working on real quick before I send you over. Bow, I messed up. I'm so sorry, Bow. I saw you and I was like, oh, should I raid Bow? Maybe. And I was like, oh, no, this is Bow's got plenty of people. I'm sure she doesn't want more people bunched around in my chat. Shoot. Bow, we thought the same thing. Oh my gosh, yeah. Oh, Bow, thank you for that. I have been streaming for a little bit. I'll show you all the art real fast before I head out. But this is the art. I'm making a VTuber model currently. I'm making a VTuber model of a wonderful goblin named Lily. Shoot. And she's wonderful, and she's very kind, and she's very cute. Look at her. It looks a little weird because I cut it, so it looks a little bit strange. But Cruvo, thank you so much for the gifted sub to Bow. Yeah, look at these ears. They're massive. They're great. Oh my gosh, but... Chewy Boomstick, thanks for the head pass. Oh my gosh. Mr. Cake, yo, I know someone who might need a raid. Would it be alright to take them? I owe Taka a raid because Taka has raided me like 4 times and I haven't been able to catch his streams, so I want to be able to catch him. I want to surprise him, but hopefully the same thing doesn't happen as what Bao just did to me. Bao's so cute. Yeah, Lily's so cute. She's so adorable. I'm gonna start rigging her this week. It's gonna be great. But I have to go eat. I haven't eaten anything since lunch, and I'm getting hungry. But it was wonderful meeting you all. I'm so sorry that the bad timing. That's no one's fault. It's just unfortunate it happened that way. But yeah, I'll send y'all over to Taka. Y'all have fun. Taka just got raided as well. Nice. We'll just hit him with a double Emmy, with a 1-2 punch. Let's get him. I'm gonna get him back for all the times he's raided me. But yeah, y'all take it easy. Hopefully I'll catch y'all soon, and hopefully next time we see each other about. Why is there a hype train coming now? Why? Y'all, please. What do I do? Do I hang out? Do I do something? Oh no. Tell you what. Since we're here, and I think I don't know if Taka's gonna be streaming for a little bit. What I'll do is I will sing y'all a song while the raid goes on. Do a dance for us? Let's see if I can dance. Let's go back to what timing? What timing? Yamari Putty. Alright, here we go. Puts on helmet and hops into the raid can. I was hoping there we go. I'll just cancel the raid for a little bit. Grim! Woo! There's too many things happening all at once now. Oh my gosh. Let's put you on my shoulder. Denshi's here to support me. I call it a little slime Denshi because that's the name of the software creator. At least I think it is. Shoot. Snetty Games, thank you for the hydrate. Oh my gosh, if I missed the notifications for your bits, I'm so sorry. Gobbo word, let me get that RR so that you can get those channel points. Or the redeem is still good. I know I'm embarrassed that Bao's here. Okay, let me give this a shot. I'm so sorry, Bao. I'm sorry I had to curse your ears with that. Alright, let me pull up the song so I can distract myself from what I just did. My heart is beating too fast. Oh shoot, y'all, please. You don't need to give me any spits. Thank you so much. I'm pulling up the lyrics for a Steven Universe song that's really, really nice. It's called True Kinda Love. Excuse me. Gerg, thanks for redeeming an ear wiggle. Okay. Just head banging out. Head banging out. No one saw that. No one saw the RR. Alright. I'm gonna sing the Steven Universe song that'll hopefully calm me down a little bit. Alright, let me take a sip of water. Hopefully my sore throat doesn't mess it up. Okay, there we go. Oh, when a difficult day goes by, keeping it together is hard, but that's why you've got to try, you've got to try. And when there's a thundering storm outside, underneath the covers you huddle and hide. Open your eyes, open your eyes. It's the true, it's the true, it's the true kind of love. It's the true, it's the true, it's the true kind of love. Stuck in the middle of fear and shame, everybody's looking for someone to blame. Like it's a game, like it's a game. And now I am better than win or lose. There's a new direction that I'd like to choose. It's called the truth, it's called the truth. Hey, you, show me that solvable problem. We can get through this, I'll do the hardest part with you. It's the true, it's the true, it's the true kind of love. It's the true, it's the true, it's the true kind of love. There we go. Excuse me. I really like that song. I like a lot of Steven Universe songs. They're very good. Let's turn back the easy music. Shadow Leader, I think this is the craziest end to a stream yet. Yeah, I agree. This is probably one of the weirdest ways I've ended a stream. Some brunch chia, such a beautiful singing voice. Oh, thank you. Cobra, yeah, it's late for you. You should be getting some sleep. Rest. I just realized how short I am in the screen. There we go. I'm a little higher now. Whew. Duckman, is it time to say goodbye yet? I think so. Archibald, I'll take care of this redeem and then send y'all off to... Let's see if Taka's still going. I think, yeah, Taka's still going. Excellent. Why is the raid button pink now? Ah, there we are. Alright. Alright, before we go, prepare for battle. Yeah. But hey, sugar. Y'all say hi to Taka for me. Why don't you? Alright, y'all, good night.